I have one question. I saw one video today where one boy and four girls are chanting the Gayatri mantra loudly. Yeah? So I was confused whether women can chant Gayatri mantra or chanting mantra so loudly. Is it allowed in Vedas? So
So Gayatri mantra precisely should not be chanted loudly. This is what called in the Shastra Prakriya. This is what Upamshu. Upamshu is to you can use lips and what is it tongue movement while you chant, but it should be heard only by you, not somebody else. This is what a niyama for Gayatri mantra, not just for a Gayatri mantra. There are plenty of mantras in Ayurveda that should be chanted in a upamshu. That's all. Loud with a mic, no, not at all. When it comes to it can it be chanted by the women? Yes, it can be chanted. So this is what my guru, my acharya told me, that in a Rigveda Prakriya, in a Rigveda times, there were not just a Vasishtha, Vishwamitra rishis that we know. Okay, Vishwamitra gave us a Gayatri mantra. In the same time, there was a Maitreyi acharya, one who is a woman, and she was called as a Brahmavadini. The Brahmavadini, one who know Vedas, not just in terms of what is it, chanting it, practicing it, also one who visioned it. So we know the Vedas are not authored by somebody. Valmiki authored Ramayana, Vyasa authored Mahabharata, but Vedas have not at all authored by any a human. That's why we consider this the Veda or the Gnana of a Veda is superior than a human the intelligence. Okay, so how we got it then? Then the Rishi told it, when the yogi they reach up to the level of Ritambhara Pragna, we call it is in a Veda or a yoga, in a Samadhi. This is a state of Samadhi called Ritambhara, where they see the truths of the universe floating around them. When they see the truths and the nuances of the Veda or Gnana, they spoke little words and they are considered as a Vedas. You know it. Okay. Here, there were 18 such Rishikas in a Rigveda Prakriya. Before you chant particular mantra, you have Ganaka Rishihi, Nicharat Gayatri, Chandaha, and every Chanda Rishi should be chanted before you chant particular Veda. Okay, in Rigveda Ashtaka, there are many such Rishikas, one who exponentially saw the Vedas and chanted it. Okay, not just a male Rishis or as a Vasishtha, Yagnivalkya, Vishwamitra, there were also Gargi and Maitreyi and many other Rishikas, one who saw the Vedas. So that until the very recent years, we had the Upanayana for all genders. It just the very tradition got broken after the invasion. Till the Gupta era, we have certain proofs to prove this very point that each and every man or a woman, according to their Varna system, wherever they are in, according to that, they were given Brahma Upadesha, which is Gayatri Upadesha. Everybody should do it. This is a Nitya Karma. Everybody should go to Gurukula. This is Nitya Karma. Okay, everybody should be undergoing the Upanayana Samskara. So this is our tradition. So, but later, for a very different variety of the reason, we lost this parampara. Once again, to protect our the women when the invasions were happening in the north, also in the south, in the Kerala part. So we decided that somehow the women should be protected somehow. Okay, that's why the Manu Smriti, very recent Smriti, the constitution, people mistalk about it, but this is a beautiful rule and regulation for all the people or a protection of them. And he mentions that each and every man or a woman should undergo this Brahmopadesha. So essentially, what is Upadesha or what is Upanayana is something you go to the Guru. That's all is a, what is it, Upanayana. Upa, ityuktau samipam, to near. Nayana is to carry. Okay, so that our fathers, they had the Gayatri Mantra Upadesha for us in our ears. Then we were taken to the Gurukulas. This is what called Upanayanam, no? going towards the Guru is called Upanayana. So everybody should do it. This is what Niyama. Even today, there is a beautiful Gurukula in a Maitreyi near the Mangaluru. There are the girls, Gurukula, and they were given Brahmopadesha, and all of them are capable of doing a yajna and everything. And this is not prohibited in the Shastra. But our mindsets somehow guard this rust from the invasions and many other impurities. While saying this, there are also some restrictions that women cannot chant these particular portions of the Veda. For example, the Rudra Bhaga, and there is a Aruna Prashna, the first ever chapter of Yajurveda. They precisely say this will harm a womanhood. Apart from it, there is no other thing, the portion of a Veda will say that these are prohibited. You cannot chant. No such thing.